Hello everyone, I'm John Murphy with Oracle. I'm here at the 2016 OTM SIG event. There's approximately 400 folks here, all from the ecosystem for the Oracle Transportation Management Group, learning about Oracle Transportation Management, Global Trade Management, and Warehouse Management. Today I'm joined by Sergio. He's with FEMSA Logistica, and we're going to talk a little bit about what FEMSA Logistica is doing around transportation and some of their strategies moving forward. So Sergio, you're with FEMSA Logistica. Maybe tell the folks a little bit about what FEMSA Logistica does.
Very good. So FEMSA Logistica is one of the biggest dedicated fleet carrier in Mexico, and we're servicing Coca Cola, Heineken, and Oxxo, which is one of the biggest convenience stores in Mexico. And right now we're moving out to the open market, so we're servicing other clients, and with dedicated fleet, but also with a brokerage operation.
So you're managing the Coca Cola movements, Heineken movements, but now you're also managing movements for other companies in addition.
Yes, we are. 120 companies now.
Very good. So you purchased Oracle Transportation Management. You started implementation. Can you talk a little bit about how that went and where you currently are with the implementation?
So we have a 6.2 version on premises, and we're moving to the 6.4 cloud OTM version. As of now, we have implemented one site, and we're expecting to, by the end of the next year, we have all sites on the cloud, and right now we're doing okay.
So off camera, we were talking a little bit about where you are, and you mentioned you were also implementing the fleet capabilities. Can you talk about exactly kind of what you're doing with the fleet and the number of stops and how that works for you guys?
Yes. So being a dedicated contract carrier, we have around 2,000 vehicles, so there's always a challenge of how to manage those vehicles. So we're making sure we separate what the system, the TMS, the OTM actually is doing on the shipping experience, but also on the fleet, on the constraints of the fleet, of how to manage the asset itself. We're trying to bring everything back to the fleet management model to make sure we optimize everything.
Right, and you were saying you have somewhere around 50 and 60 stops you're using the OTM product for today?
Yes, for the secondary distribution side, we're servicing convenience stores, but we're also servicing mom and pops clients. So with that, we have some fleet that are attending nearly 60, 70 stops. So that's one of the challenges we have had to how to implement the OTM version with that constraint, and so far we're doing okay.
Very good. And as far as what the overall plans are for FEMSA Logistica, like moving forward, what's your rollout plan? How long do you expect it to take? Are you going to be doing both kind of inbound and outbound shipments? Talk to me a little bit about what the future plans look like. Okay,
so FEMSA Logistica, now has presence in 9 countries actually. So what we're doing is we're starting in Mexico, but what we're trying to do is to have a full implementation in Latin America. That's going to take us a lot of time. So the expectation is by the end of next year, we have all Mexico operations up in OTM, and from that start to implement the other countries. The expectation is to make sure we do things right in terms of what goes into TMS and what goes on the EBS also. It's important for us to differentiate, because right now we put a lot of things on the TMS that weren't supposed to be there. So we're making sure we do it right this time.
Yeah, that's one of the common things folks talk about is when they go through implementations to make sure that they're scoped properly, they're using the right functionality properly, and those type of things. The number of stops you guys are using is pretty amazing from an Oracle perspective, because typically TMS solutions are 2, 3, 5 stops. The 50-stop thing is really incredible, and I wish you guys luck expanding when you roll that out. As far as the OTM SIG event itself, is this your first OTM SIG event?
It is mine, but FEMSA Logistica has come before, but myself it's been the first time, and it's been amazing. I think there's a good content, it's a good balance from experiences from other clients or other companies, but also future benefits of the tool, what's coming in new, what things are moving forward. So it's a good balance of both things.
Very good. I couldn't have said it better myself. So I encourage anyone out there who's thinking about Oracle Transportation Management or even TMS in general to attend the SIG. You can learn a bunch about transportation management and the industry, meet nice people like Sergio here, and exchange contact information. So with that, thank you, Sergio, for doing the interview. I appreciate it.
Thank you.